to another edition of Paint and Ponder with myself, Fluffy Squirrel, which definitely I have no regrets on the name, and the wonderful Tilty Bird.
Who definitely isn't into butt stuff.
Yet it's the law. Yeah, thank you all for being here.
Vampire.
Today we are talking court stuff. I'll be talking court stuff. We don't know what sort of stuff Tilty we're talking about. That'll come up.
I'm going to be focusing on the mixing.
We have had another request in, which is très exciting. And I've got the painting that I've done that I'm gonna pencil it. I'm being scared. I'm gonna pencil it in. So I've got everything written down on one of my 3 notepads I have right there. All of the wins, the activists, the Scientologists, the wins. We have FASA to start with the win 2023, and then the wins of 2024. If I'm missing any of it, please do let me know. I'm gonna write activists and tag outcome and with Scientologists. So that's going to be a fun little piece. But first of all, I'm going to do the pour, and then that can be drying while I'm trying to figure out where to put it down, because it normally goes down. And you, Tilty, are... I can't. I'm down thinking of AEIOU.
I was just going to say it.
Wait, no, okay. Lurch.
Oh, you nailed that. Oh, I feel like you're going to pull out a pressure washer.
I'm going to say an email. I'm just like, wait. I'm like this. Hold the cans. Zeno eyes.
We did that one with coffee was at the Hello, everybody in chat. Yes, the Never-End Express. Choose not to be in a cult.
Yeah. There we go. Do not disturb is on.
Ooh, this might do what I want it to. Right here.
We do pros and cons of this setup. Pros, we can see each other. We can see what each other are working on. We can see the chat. It's a lot more interactive. Cons, I go like this. And then some lovely people, shan't name names, you all know who it is, sends me screenshots of my long ass face. I've already said I know it's long.
No, okay. So first of all, it wasn't me. B, second of all, like you were frozen like that for like 5 minutes. So the fact that only one picture came from it is actually pretty good.
The fact you never told me is actually pretty bad.
Well, I thought if I didn't say anything, you'd never find out and it would be okay.
That's not normally a good rule in life.
No, I genuinely wasn't thinking.
But
I just wasn't thinking. Literally, that's really the case. It was not malicious.
No, it's fine. Something from here.
Pearl's paints are drying.
I'm going to send Jo this painting because she wants it, and it's a birthday. I'm really unhappy. Really, Tilty knows how unhappy I am. They've had many a voice note to let them know how disappointed I am that I didn't know that you were going to want it, and I didn't put enough paint on it. I mean, these bits bother me so.
Fluffer's bits.
The voids. And I have tried to put a splodge of normal colour in there before on these bits, and it always ends up looking really obvious. But that is standing out a lot, so I think I might try and do something.
Obvious Splodge would be a good song name.
I would try and avoid an obvious splodge, I feel. There's something
That's
that
why I
wants to
would.
be avoided.
I'm sending Joe her paint
Lovely.
and a bookmark because I want to. And of course the thing.
Just like this.
Brad, I didn't make you do shit. Adam, Adam said my e-meter works on 2 Digestica cans.
Thanks, Joe. Joe sent the
Thank you, Joe.
USB thing.
And I will be sending your mail this week.
Awesome.
As soon as I can. My dad gave me this piece of like plexi to mix on. So it might be easier than the little bowl.
Yeah, I think it's normally easier on a flat surface because I've never done it, but I've watched a lot. And there's this thing, and it kind of looks like
I know. I showed him, and I was like, "Do we have any one of those things that does
like an
that?"
old
That he's like, "No."
mortar and pestle. Is it? I'm not sure which is which.
This is a mortar and pestle.
Yeah, which is which?
This is the. I don't know. Is this the mortar or the pestle?
I can't and deck, can it? Like they're always together, so you never really learn which is which.
It's like Bert and Ernie.
Anyone know?
It's like Tilty and Fluffer.
I mean, I definitely know which I'd be. You'd be
the boob-shaped one.
And you'd be the phallic.
No, I don't want to be the frickin' the bone stick. The hell? Come on, man.
You'd be the phallic butt plug.
Actually,
yeah, you would.
If
reassessing life decisions. I've got use for you.
I was gonna say I may be able to use this, but the way that I type. Okay, well, I've just.
What was that thing with Tom Hardy in? It was Tom Hardy and they go, I've got use for you. Sorry.
Venom?
No.
No. It's not a. It's marble. It's for the mortar and pestle.
He looks cozy. This one there looks cozy.
Bread's making me sad. Bad bread makes Tilty sad.
I was actually thinking you could probably get a sponsor by Love Honey. That's a sponsor. It's a sponsor.
So I was thinking I could probably use the bottom of this. But it's marble.
I'd give it a go.
Well, it might absorb. Like it might stain. It might, because the marble's porous, right?
Are you going to use the end for anything else?
No, I just don't want to waste pigment.
Okay.
But I'll put it to the side. I'll use my flat thing for now.
If you've got anything that shape that you could pop over it, protection. I'm just saying it would have the right lubrication to not probably the right shape and would do the job.
I don't think there are any prophylactics in my art studio.
What prophylacticas? Sounds like something for
dong bag. I don't have any dong bags in my studio.
I don't know what that is.
I don't have any candy wrappers.
Again, candy wrappers.
I don't have any schlong sleeves.
A balloon. Yeah, a balloon. You got any balloons?
I don't, actually. I don't have any balloons. I promise.
De-ballooned. No balloons, no airbags, no fun sacks.
Oh, fuck. Okay,
Okay. Brad has a
just gonna
saying
get
that
to
I
it.
don't want to read out. Hi, Irish Matt. I'm sorry you come into this.
Irish Mart, in better news, your paint is turning out beautifully. It dried a little bit and caved in the middle, so I'm gonna have to fix it. But it's oh my gosh, it's so pretty. I'm gonna have to make a piece with this. Okay, Xenu eyes.
So I need to make a piece, but I want it to be like okay, Brad's really itching for a timeout today. Really
Brad.
itching for a timeout. I prefer it when you can't see my face because I prefer it when people can't see me laughing.
Yeah, me too. Especially because, as we've spoken about, I have literally no discretion when it comes to my facial expressions. Like, I cannot. It's not good. It gets me in trouble. Ooh. I thought there was a cat in here, but it was just my hair.
Okay, so I'm thinking this is going to be the yellow brick road. Yeah. Oh, sorry, I forgot to say at all what I was doing. Context. We're doing legal. I said I was doing a paint pour before I go into that. I'm doing the paint pour inspired by Dorothy. We're doing like new age Dorothy, badass Dorothy, and
like SP Wicked.
Yeah, the Wicked Witch of the West is David Scavenge. And
Wicked Piss Baby.
Dorothy's just helped leading the way through the legal system on how to really pull back that curtain. So, expose him for, being a wicked witch and expose the system for all the corruption that it is and made from. So I'm going to do that, and then we said, I kind of want to make the red a big part of it, like the ruby shoes. So we'll do yellow brick road, and the Emerald City we were going to have, weren't we?
Yeah, the Emerald City. And also it would be like the perfect color for the witch's skin as well.
Yeah, but I did add a little bit of shimmer. So this is like emerald round here then. And then we're going to have like red for the shoes and blue for the dress. Oh no, maybe I should have added a bit more water to this. I think I should have. This doesn't look that liquidy. No, this isn't gonna want to mix right.
Let me know if my camera setup is tolerable.
Yeah, that is not going to be happy with that. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to go sort that out a little bit. I'm gonna go quite a substantial bit of red, and then the rest is going to be blue. Yeah.
Hey, Anne. Hey, Snuggle Squirrel. Hey, Doctor Who Heather.
Snuggle Squirrel is here because I
Okay.
told them about the
Okay.
paint. Would you like to explain how that's going to happen there? Yeah? I'm going to go put some water in. No, I want to hear you say it.
So, Fluffer lovingly named 2 sandwiches Pain. 2 pinkies tall. And I came up with a name that came out of my mouth without thinking. And then later on, while we were streaming, and Lara was here, Fluffer said, "Why don't you tell everybody what you were wanting to name it?" And I had to say,
I
2 in the
literally
pink.
loved when Lara was there. Like, that was like I planned it. Then
How did
Fluffer.
it work out like that? And then Snuggle Squirrel says, "Well, you can't have 2 in the pink without 1 in the stink."
So, oh, and then she followed it up with, it should be brown, light brown.
Yeah. And best part
I think
is,
those are the words.
I've got a pigment started. Not even kidding. Got
Yeah,
one started. Working on it for you.
I'm shocked. Because I'm shocked. I feel like I need gold. I feel like I need gold and silver.
Brad, of course you have a paint. It's Dragon Dong Purple. You made me make it. You held me at
Okay, never mind.
metaphorical threat and basically held like a psychic ray gun to my head and said, "You better make Dragon Dong purple," and forced my hand. Listen, I'm trying to make a serious paint here, okay? It's called Xenu Eyes. Pay attention. It's not all about butt stuff, okay? Can you all get back on the rails here? Because in the words of LRH Bot, there are certain steps one might take, okay? Well, let me tell you how I'd handle that. I'd make you all buy a book. I need more coffee in my mouth. I need to eat it. I'm just kidding. The only rails you should be on are the rails that the Never-End Express rides down.
Road Tide.
Just a bunch of scallywags. This is like, it's pretty, but it's like, it's not dark enough. I need more black. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh.
I really think I need gold. Do you not think?
Yeah,
Or will silver do it?
you could add gold if you'd like. I think you definitely could add some gold. What is this one? Ooh, that's not the right
It's
stuff, but
already
that's
a lot.
gorgeous. Ooh, this is what I needed right here. Also, Brad, you can say that you're a really good guy, a really good boy, but you'll always be the guy who farted so loudly in the shower he scared his girlfriend.
I mean, yeah, that's true.
It happened.
Yeah,
You told us.
you did.
A story like that, I'll never forget.
Mm-mm.
I almost wonder if I have like a bigger. No, okay. I thought maybe I had a bigger palette knife, but I don't think I do. I think my dad has them all right now.
What's your dad doing with them?
makes cannabis oil.
Okie dokie.
Also, we make our own balm, like healing balm and stuff. So he uses that for like mixing.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay, I think I want this to be a little darker, honestly. Like, it's getting there. It's definitely getting there. You know what? This is a lot easier to mix on. Laura's here!
Hi, Lara. See, do I get credit for Lara being here now? Are you like, yay,
Yes.
thank you, Slubber?
Yes.
That would
Oh my
be
God.
an amazing OT 420 power to have.
To summon Lara?
Yeah.
Yeah. Boom! I actually have it on hand this time.
Oh,
Fuck people who try to put the fear into people.
yeah.
Fuck them.
Fuck them in the nuts.
That's right. With a steel-toed heel. That's when you get him with the steel toe of the boot and a heel at the same time.
Nice.
It's a team effort, but it's worth it. Audit My Asshole was like, that's like one of my masterpieces. That's right up there with the Boob Grove Tree Forest.
Yeah. It's definitely one of the peaks. One of the things you know when you do it, you're like, that's gonna even like if in the nursing home, that's gonna be like fresh.
That's the standard to which I will hold all of my art now. Will this still be fresh in the nursing home?
Well, that is quite a high standard. Not everything gets there.
It's true. Where's
Right,
my Where's my vape? Ah! Mayday, mayday! Oh, I found it. It's okay. Everything's fine. We're good.
Yeah,
We're
we're
good.
good. Okay, I'm gonna go for this. I think.
Oh my God, paradentology! Thank you for reminding me. That's one of the things I didn't get written down.
What's it?
Brokeback Volcano.
Uh-huh.
I was gonna make a Brokeback Mountain movie poster, but it was gonna be a Brokeback Volcano with Tom Cruise and Lil Davy, or David Miscavige, the piss baby.
I don't know how this is, and I'm not sure. I don't think I like it already, which is weird. But we're gonna go for it.
Okay.
Dear.
Apparently, you summon Lara by leaving a trail of Earl Grey ice cream to your door.
Ooh,
I think that would work on a lot of us.
that is sort of quite summon worthy.
It, yeah, that is turning so cool.
You think?
I think so. Okay, this has to be enough. Like, maybe a little bit more. I don't know what moderation even is.
Moderation never met her.
Sounds lovely, but I'm good. Ooh. I love how that just makes such cool, like, it's just so cool. It changes so much. Everything flows together, creating chaos but beauty at the same time.
Oh. Okay, I'm gonna. I have paint on every finger.
That was me the other day. I literally had green on all of my fingers. Okay. Okay, I think when I add liquid to this, it's gonna make new eyes. Is it showing that at all? No, it's not really showing it. It's okay. It will when it might actually, when I turn that off. Nope. Anyway, it's black with a green shift. So we'll see. I think I've got it mixed. I've got to add the liquid now. The new eyes are watching you. They see your every poo. This is what happens when Fluffer's quiet for too long.
I'm trying so hard to just
I know you're focusing.
make this. I'm like, please just make it to the ends there. We know you can do it.
I'm just a derailer.
I believe in you. I believe in magic. I really want to. Sorry, I want to.
believe in magic in a suppressive's heart. You really want to? Sorry.
Mute the thing so I'm not just like banging all over it. But
You heard it here first. Fluffer's banging all over it.
I am.
Fluffer and the bits. Fluffer. Oh! Did you just see that?
I see nothing. What? What?
I squirted the water on the pigment and it rolled right off and then down along the paper. It was hilarious. It was like a little blob. It was like running away from me. It was like Xenu escaping from the lab table. No, come back.
Oh, remember when I was just like, oh, I need to figure out where it's going to dry because I know where to put it where my phone is right now.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm knocking the paint everywhere. Good job I have paint all over my hands.
Okay, so now I know why in those videos they make a little hole in the middle.
Yeah.
So that what just happened doesn't. There we go. Whew. I've never mixed on a flat thing before, so I'm like, ooh. We are Frankensteining a little bit here, and I love it. It's so much easier to mix on this, though, like for real. And I know it'll make the mixes like more consistent as well, which I genuinely care about. Oh, I think this is going to be cool. Is that a dog?
My dog.
I thought I heard your dog make a noise.
Yeah, he's making dog noises.
Oh, okay. I was just double checking.
Everything checking out?
Yeah.
Wait.
You losing your mind? You good? You good over there?
Yeah. I don't like the bottom corner here, but
Oh!
I want to. Oh, this. I'm like, why can't I see anything? The sun's gone down. Haha, pesky sun.
The sun's a betrayer. This is why we worship the moon in this house.
I definitely. This whole time I've been looking for this towel and I couldn't see it. And it's been
And it
here.
was there?
Yeah, of course it's here because it was here the whole time. I just couldn't see it. But I was looking and it's there.
That's story of my life.
Okay. So.
Oh my gosh.
Here we go. Can we see this at all? It's helping.
Ooh.
So you see how that corner there is not great?
I like that. Danny the Scallywag's here. Or sorry, the Danny Wag.
Danny Wag sounds like he's disapproving of something.
Oh, I didn't coin that. And he's disapproving of Scientology. Okay, I'm gonna add some of the binder because I think it's starting to mix with the water. I'm being really timid because I don't want it. Oh, I don't want it to do what it just did and fly powder everywhere.
Okay. Right.
This is so messy.
Yeah. I was not anticipating all of this mess.
Sometimes I wish I was a graceful person.
Yeah, sometimes. No! Oh! Is that painted? Did I paint my phone? I'm so sorry, it's so loud. Sorry, headphone wearers. Sorry, I had
No,
both
it's
my hands.
okay.
I couldn't do anything.
I was just
There's nothing
concerned
to
that
do.
something bad was gonna happen.
No! Like, listen! Listen! That's what my throat's called. Listen!
Okay, hold on.
Okay, I'm at 55%, so.
Oh, you got some. You got some.
Got some juice.
Okay. You know what? Maybe my problem is I need to go to my little spoon that I know better.
This is horrible. Let me tell you that. Oh, this light isn't helping. Oh, yeah, that's much better, isn't it?
Yeah.
Cool. Here's the one I did the other day that I also don't like. I'm probably going to paint over it. This lighting is terrible.
Yeah, lighting's one of the harder things to figure out, especially when you've got like windows and stuff nearby and then the time of the day changes. It's like everything's working against you.
Yeah. Inconvenience. I bet if I put this in to the other little tiny tripod I have. Sorry, everyone. I do try and think of these things before.
Okay, little spoon is definitely the way to go. So now I know once I have the pigment mixed with the flat thing, for the liquid, I swap over to the smaller spoon because I know how to use the smaller spoon.
I mean, I bet this is going to be absolutely gross. Look, it worked. I can put the. How do I get that?
Yeah, it'll fit right on there. I'm using my tripod head on a little teeny little armed thing.
Armed and dangerous. How do we get it to not be like that, though?
That's the question.
Be steady. Be stable, please.
I'm trying.
Like, how about you lead by example? All right. All right.
No one taught me how.
I'm trying my best. Okay, that works.
Yay.
Oh,
that's some light.
Annette. Okay.
Could you like turn it down a little bit so it's not like interrogation lights on your face?
No, this is what Scientology would want.
Then you should really change it.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna.
I finally got Falling, and I told you, but I didn't say it on chat. I finally got a copy of Falling from a Pink Cloud from Dissect on Sect.
Yes, I was gonna say, can we do that next Monday?
Yeah, I'm gonna be starting to read it today, so hopefully I'll have at least some of, like a couple chapters.
Not all of it. Yeah, not all of it. We're just gonna start talking about it. If anyone else wants to get it, you can get it. If you haven't signed up for Kindle yet, you can get it like as your free one that you sign up with, or it's going to be $2.99 for the rest of the month. Maybe that.
I think it was free for a few days, but I'm not sure if it's still free or not.
I'm not sure, but
Either
it's
way,
$2.99. It's $2.99 on Kindle, and he's translated it all to English. So if you could get it and then leave a review, that would be absolutely fantastic. His name's Michelle.
I have him on Instagram. I follow him on Instagram, but I can see the name, but I can't think of what it is.
But his name on YouTube is Dissect on Sect, from cult to cult. And when you read the book, you really understand why. He was raised in and born in a cult and then moved from a cult to Scientology. Which, cult hoppers exist. We all know that's a weird sort of, is it a phenomenon? I don't know. But yeah, it happens, it exists, it sucks, but he's at least telling his story in 2 languages. He's a French Canadian, so it's in French and English now. So, and it's just such a great book, and the cover art is beautiful. I was thinking next week if we can do, if everyone in chat bring your stuff along, it would probably be watercolor. I'll be going with. I don't know if you'll choose ink because you haven't used that in a little while, but I thought we could all do our own version of the cover art and just talk about how amazing the book is. Yeah?
Yes. So down.
Next week sorted, so I haven't got to ring you Sunday night and be like, I know it's nearly midnight, but I forgot that I've got to do the stream for tomorrow and you'll be asleep. So can we talk about it now, please? So yay.
It's okay. When you do that, it just gives you more opportunities to traumatize my grandma.
I very nearly did. And I actually traumatized myself in that. I think I was the most traumatized.
To be fair, if, like I said, like if she had heard the joke, she would have thought it was. First of all, she probably might not have gotten it.
Good.
And then I would have had to explain to her what it was, and then it would have been worse for me, and then you would have thought it was really funny.
No, I don't think I would have laughed. I mean, if it was your dad or someone, but not Grammy Bird. No, I wouldn't cross that line.
Grandma Bird's had to learn a lot this year.
But not because of me.
No. And not because of me either. I just had to be the one to tell her. Like, I came downstairs one day and my grandpa was like, "Can you tell Grandma what a sausage party is?" Why? 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 Can't y'all watch Murder, She Wrote or something like
There's a
wholesome? And
movie, isn't there? I'll be like, it's the movie.
I just don't understand, you know?
The ADHD is strong in this one today.
You talking about me or you? Because I think it's
Man.
both. Okay, yay, it's finally mixing! Yay!
Oh, I've got
That
a
only
song in
took a
my head.
jillion years.
But you know how I got a song in my head? But I'm like, I've got a song in my head, but by song in my head, I mean, I've got 5 seconds of a song in my head on repeat.
Oh yeah, I know exactly.
So do you want me to sing the bit and then you can tell me what song? You'll know this song. It's not like random one off YouTube
Yeah.
short. Where do we go now? Where do we go? Where do we go now? Where do we go? Where do we
Where do
go
we
now?
go?
Where do we
Where
go?
do we go?
Where do we go? Where do we go now? Where do we go? And then in the back is like, cha, where do we go now? It's like that episode of The
And then it
Big
goes,
Bang
ow,
Theory
wow, wow, wow,
where they
wow.
try and stop Sheldon doing all of the satisfactory stuff. Like, that's what you meant to do. Don't do that to people. And they just meant to do all that sort of stuff. And then it keeps promising to be like, sweet child. Nope. It just, where do we go now? This is why I'm mental. Reasons why
Yeah.
I'm mad.
No, this is it's good that we talk about this because you know what? This is why we are the way that we are. Like when I spend 3 days going, give me the beepos to free my soul. I wanna get lost on your rock and roll. Give me the beepos, like over and over and over again for 3 days. I'm done.
Yeah.
Dunzo. Okay, so after some trial and error and learning how to do it, mixing on the flat is really nice.
Sweet. They live with
Because
album.
I have made a black with a green shift called Dinu Eyes. See new eyes are watching you. They see David take poos.
Oh yeah, my brain can't even get like it's like my brain's like TikTok before there was a TikTok.
Yeah.
It's like, why would I bother to have 6 seconds of something in my head? I could be on to the next thing. Oh, have you ever seen a sharpener that doesn't sharpen?
Oh, that's the worst.
I like one of my I don't know if it's a pet peeve, you know, like something you really, really deeply dislike, but it's like
Grinds your gears.
weird. It's things that have a sole purpose that don't do
Don't do
that
that thing.
thing.
Yep.
Like if something is like a peeler and a tin opener, and it's a pretty rubbish tin opener, but it's a decent peeler, I'll forgive it. It wasn't
But if
great
it's bad at
advertising.
both.
I feel a bit, but I won't be upset. This is just a sharpener. Just a
It
sharpener
has no
for one
excuse.
standard pencil. Look at that. Fucking freeballing in there. I'm pressing it
That's
hard
rough.
enough. Oh wow. Has it got the green in?
Yeah, it's just because it's so wet and thick, you can't see it. When I get it on paper, you will be able to. I'm
What
just gonna
on
scrape it up into
earth?
the pot now, and then I'll put some on paper and we can see.
It has one job. One job.
It does.
WD-40? Stop just
No,
WD-40.
it probably has a dull blade. If you've used it a lot, could have a dull blade, or it could be poorly made and the blades aren't lining up properly, so it's not giving you a proper sharpen.
Yeah, it's not. The blade's too flat, I think.
Yeah, could be that. Oh yeah. This is so much easier than using that stupid shitty little bowl. Are you
I
kidding
don't
me right now?
harsh on the bowl. The bowl got you through a lot of good paints, that did.
It's true. The bowl's been my ride or die for like almost a year now.
There we go. We don't shit on our ride and dies the second
No,
we.
no. It's just I'm glad the bowl can retire and
There we go. This
not
is
be
much
bashed.
nicer.
Doesn't need to be bashed and smashed and yelled at every day now. Now it
Yeah,
gets to just be a nice little bowl.
like a Scientology ashtray. Just
Oh
toss that through the day.
no!
What are you gonna be a stupid bowl for, you stupid bowl?
Oh! Can't even hold anything.
I need those things that like sticky note pads, but there's just like a finger of the sticky note, and you put them
Oh,
out and it tells you.
like a page marker?
Yes.
Yeah. Um, yeah, those are handy as frick. You can actually get metal ones too, like that clip in so you can, or clip onto the page so you can reuse it.
I do have some sensitive ish information, mostly my own information in these books. And I think I sometimes forget my handwriting is barely legible to me. So I don't think I'm much risk of giving away much info, but I am, very conscious of not doing that.
Okay, this was so much easier to get everything into the little pot. I can't even. Like, this was so much easier.
Now you need a spatula and you are good.
Yeah, we looked for one the other day at the store, but we couldn't find a small enough one.
Was it V or VS? I can't remember.
VS.
VS. I just realized I could probably put the phone in this phone because this is literally got a phone holder on it, and then the lighting would be directly in front of me, and I probably wouldn't look as much like I'm going to tell a bedtime story or maybe be up for schmurder one day, being tried by a jury of my peers.
So someone saw one of my school pictures and they took a screenshot of it and they said that they're gonna save this for when I'm eventually in a true crime documentary as the subject. Because apparently I look
Yeah,
like a little serial killer in this like
this is
third or fourth grade photo.
this is giving Halloween Story or Fluffer's villain era. Guy Fawkes mask, nice.
It's not.
Can you
The
hear my
lighting
dog
isn't sure.
snoring?
Okay, so the shift is more of a sparkle shift. I don't. The camera doesn't want to. Hold on. Hold on.
I think, the second the light goes behind it, it makes it really hard to see.
Ew, don't look at my face with pigment all over my forehead.
Yeah, and at least you have people searching you using words like, was it fitty? Something like that.
People were searching me using butt.
But, of course, but and gorgeous. I get people searching me
Oh no,
as
it's Filthy Gorgeous because it's the song I
oh,
used in one of my.
okay. I have, what do I have? Drama puzzle.
Okay, there we go. You can see it kind of. There's a green shimmer shift to it.
Oh yeah.
It's not capturing it properly. But when I get a better, I'll get a better like proper swatch of it. But if you think it's not shifty enough, tell me, and I can add some more shift. I've got pigment on my forehead. Do you think it's shifty enough, or do you think I should add?
I always like to add. I'd always go for more of a shift over less of a shift. But I'm gonna do. Is it V or VS or VRS versus?
VS.
100%.
Yes.
Is there an apostrophe in there? Is the S got to
No,
be
it's
smaller than the V?
VS.
Equal
It's usually
sizes.
the name and then small v, small s, the name.
Okay.
I don't know, because it's shifting good when I. Hold on.
Activist. I'm so worried about doing this. I don't want to mess it up.
Jeez.
Oh no, I've got another song. Have you heard it? It's like abracadabra, abracadabra, abracadabra.
Joe, you can see it? The
Oh,
shift?
I thought you knew the song then.
I
What, you
didn't
know
know the
it?
song.
Oh yeah, no. Abracadabra. I'm gonna try and do a short with Nula maybe.
Look, you can see it from this angle better. Fluffer.
Yeah?
You can see it at an angle. But the
Yeah.
lighting's bad.
Yes. Yeah, I can a little bit. Yeah. Yep.
So yeah, it's greeny through it. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so the thing is it needs to dry. And then what I'll do is I'll do a proper thing on it, and then if we don't think that that's shifty enough, then we'll remix it. That looks cool.
Sky anthology.
Oh, that's a good idea. I will do that. I have to get it off of the tools anyway, so.
Pardon? So I have, again, please do correct me in chat, add me the stuff, add this any stuff in that I'm missing. Because I'm only gonna do it in pencil actually. I'm gonna do this in pen and all the headings, but just in case. I'm gonna have Farsa at the top. They won in court over Scientology for defamation. Then we have DOA, Danny, and Cam rejected.
DA rejects.
DA reject. And then Streets won the RO over Joey. Streets and DOA won the RO over La Poubelle. Solomon won the RO against ZDT. DOA won the RO against Moxon. Danny won against Scientology, the arrow against Scientology. Arrow on her way. And Scientology up north and Arrow on Hub Cult in Denmark both had the restraining order rejected. And literally Michael in LA had his rejected.
Yes. Thank
That's
goodness.
amazing. I feel like I want to. It's Henry or Josiah's next. I can't remember who, and I'm so sorry. Fat Grammy, Kelly, Audit LA, Henry himself. I see their community pages. But yeah, so we've got coming up as well. Josiah, Nance Drew, Pearl Snappy, Selfless Self, Alex. I put him down in brackets because they're trying to ban protests outside the Scientology and the big Scientology building in East Grinstead here. So hopefully that doesn't happen. And if that doesn't go through, that's a win for Alex. That's a fucking win for Alex. I don't care who says what anywhere. That is hands down win for Alex. They're trying to take away our free speech. They're trying to take away our freedom of movement. They're trying to take away our freedom of expression. Like,
and your autonomy.
No. Yeah.
Kind of important.
Side note, will I be going to the IIS protest? No. Why not? Many reasons. One, Alex has put too much energy, time, effort, money, planning into setting up this event. It is being really closely monitored and watched for absolutely anything going wrong this year that they will hold against the protesters. And if they get this thing that is basically essentially like a restraining order, but for all protesters, you can't go near, you can't protest, you can't say anything. I think that's a minimum of 3 years, and that could just roll on indefinitely. Hopefully that doesn't happen. But yeah, I've had a really rough few months. The last few weeks, I'm still catching up on sleep. I'm still going through a lot of stressful things. I'm not emotionally stable. He has a very clear message for that, and that is they're not protesting the church. They're not protesting the religion. Look, it's neither of those things. But they are protesting. They're not even protesting. They're just unhappy about the abuse and offering people a way out. So if I go there and I start with my mouth and all my opinions start spewing out, that is not in line with the message Alex trying to send there. He has made that very, very clear. The stakes are really high. Yeah, no one who goes and tries to mess it up is going to be a cool person. You're going to be a clown. You might be a viral clown as well. Don't bother. It's not worth messing it up. It's too, too high stakes. And then of course, even if I was like sound mind, I still can't sit down properly. Traveling all the way, I'd have to like stand up on a train or something the whole way.
You'd have to have someone with you who is like,
Yeah. And then the last time I went to an in-person protest in London, I had a massive TN attack. And I spent like 3 hours on a coach full of really rowdy people on the way back to the Midlands. And it was just hell. It was absolute hell. And so I'm not.
I don't think there's enough green in it.
Yeah, maybe a bit more green I would put in.
Now I've gone through all of that and I'm unhappy.
I mean, I
just put this on the wet thing.
But
I know.
Yeah, if you are of sound mind and you are happy to and you're able to just keep your mouth shut. Sometimes I'm good. Sometimes I know I'm not good. I have the self-awareness to know this time I'm not good. But yeah, if you can go with the message and please go and support. Please just go and watch. Just go and be backup. Go and be another body there.
Safety eyes. You don't even have to engage.
Yeah, it's really, really quaint nice little place. Even, if you want to have a walk around afterwards, there's going to be a march to. It's going to be on for a few days, 3 days, I think they're protesting for. It was like last year. Samuel's going to be there, I think. SP Chef Samuel's going to be there. So if you
it's worth going just to meet Samuel.
I mean, yeah, I would 100% want to. I mean, I can't. I genuinely can't.
Not you. I mean, other people.
I really want.
I don't want you risking yourself. No, I know. I just don't want you risking your health.
Yeah.
There'll be another time.
Abracadabra, it's still in my head. Abracadabra.
Now you just made my brain go, abracadabra. I'm gonna reach out and grab you.
Okay. Yeah. No. And I know my limitations. I know how to check in with myself. And I know when I'm not going to be helpful to the movement. You know?
You know your boundaries, you know your limits,
I'm
and that's
be
important.
prunes, and I'm going to be very good for the movement, and sometimes I'm going to be Bran. I'm not going to be good for the movement. Right now I'm Bran. Right now I'm high in fibre.
I didn't even make that joke. That was you. That was all you. That was 100% Fluffer. That I didn't even interject something that could have put you on that trajectory.
I'm blushing. You did make me say that.
No, I didn't!
Oh, dear. Okay.
How could I? Okay.
You silly fellows. Okay, I'm having.
Gosh dang, scallywags everywhere.
I forgot what I was going to play out. Charge and outcome.
What's green got to do with it? What's green but a helpful, lovely pigment? That just happened.
Charge.
I keep my pigments in a Halloween chocolate tin.
Nice.
Ah, Selfless! I didn't even know you were here. Hi, Selfless.
I don't even want to look and see who was in chat for that. I don't even want to look. I'm just going to keep my head down. I'm going to keep my head down. I got to look.
I've got a green pigment, but the thing is that I mixed it already, but I don't like it, so I'm gonna Frankenstein it.
Oh, sweet. Are you going, Brad? Are you going to be SP security? I mean, if I had my SP security badge, maybe I'd turn up out of obligation and I'd have my security brain on. And I'd be like, I'm just here.
Brad, have you not given her have you not given Fluffer their badge?
Oh, wait. Want to piss out? Oh. Things aren't going good today.
Things are going perfect.
Speak for yourself.
Everything's great.
Everything sucks. Just kidding.
I literally splattered pigment everywhere. I mixed the paint wrong. I'm alive. I don't. How am I not doing it wrong?
Mondays, this time comes too quick for me, I think.
I feel Samuel should be warned about Brad's dragon dong obsession.
No, Samuel knows Brad better than.
Yeah, but does he know about his dragon dong fascination?
I feel like Samuel probably knows more than we wish to know about Brad.
That could be it. That could very well be it.
I mean, by that I mean he's probably like smart as farts. He's probably like, oh, that's a Brad one, that is. I wouldn't want to know that about Brad. I'm happy being internet friends. I've had stomach issues over the last few days. I'm sorry, people. It's just on my mind. It's due to stress. It doesn't sound like it's due to stress. It's due to stress, so it is. I'll tell you why.
Okay. I have found some green shift.
Jeez Louise. Right, this is not happy. This is not in a happy position.
No! It looks green, but it's pink!
What?
No, it's the matte. It's the matte. It's the matte shining through the plexiglass.
I was like, that doesn't even make sense. Like blue, purple, maybe.
Don't.
Or you
Don't
are
look-
developing
Don't
colorblindness,
look
like
at
I
me.
thought. I didn't know
Don't
people
look
could
at me.
develop it,
Don't
but
look
if
at
they
me.
could, it would
Don't.
be you.
Don't look at me. Birds aren't real. Don't look at me.
Do you know what I was thinking about? It's really unfair that normally the poorer you are, the harder it is to get educated, because the poorer you are, the more you really need the education. Like,
Yeah.
life's hard if you're poor and stupid. Like, if you're just poor or just stupid, then you can get by. It's being poor and stupid.
Tell me about it. Tell me about it.
Buy me a fucking bone while you're alive.
Okay. Almost got this out. Oh, that was a noise. That looked gross. That looks gross. That looked gross. Ah, Selfless said, obviously the rich and powerful want most people to be both poor and stupid because it's way easier to manipulate them and sell them stuff. Exactly.
Well, no, because I'm not that easy to manipulate, and I also don't like I didn't know,
Then you're not
and I was like, this was cool. I'm just gonna live like this, and then I just have, and I'm like, yep.
Well, then maybe you're not as stupid as you think you are, Fluffer.
But I am. No, I'm not stupid in the sense that I don't have to do a mistake to learn from it. I can see someone make a mistake and very much learn the lesson. So that I think there's a wisdom in that I have.
Yeah, and you're able to teach others.
It's just enthusiasm. It's just enthusiasm and regurgitating information.
Is unbridled enthusiasm not what makes the world go round? Because that's how I've persisted thus far.
Well, you could say unbridled enthusiasm, and other people could say overzealous.
Yeah, or unrelenting annoyance is what I've been described as.
Yes.
Thanks for confirming.
Hey, we got wind and the barometric pressure's doing something weird. So if I'm wincing, it's not because you've said something. It's because I feel like I'm being tased in the face or my ears going.
Oh,
So
no.
if I'm like, if I go distant, and it's weird now because you can see my face and you wouldn't see my face on most of the streams.
Yeah.
But
Not
that's
used
never
to
to do
that,
with
that's all.
you've said something or
Okay.
I've zoned out because I'm not listening. It's just a bit of it's just that pains. It goes in like a few seconds.
Yeah, that's what it looks like when it happens.
But it just knocks me out. It's like if you turn the TV on or like the radio on the car and then someone's previously been listening to a Mac and it
it
almost
like blares you and like
shocks you.
almost. Yeah.
And then it's like panic. It's not like anger or it's just panic.
Yeah.
I get that shock panic, and then it's this, and then it goes away.
Gotcha.
Sorry, I have no idea what you were saying.
Oh, I don't even know. It's all good. We're fine.
I'm really sorry. Were you talking about that paint there?
I have no fucking idea.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I feel it's not zhuzhy enough, you know what I mean?
If you want not zhuzhy, I can show you my...
No, I want more zhuzh.
I can show you my preschool handwriting here. You want lack of zhuzh in your life.
I've got enough lack of zhuzh.
You know,
For all
like
of
in
us.
Ireland, there was a time where if you just failed your driving test X amount of times, they'd just give you a driving license. They'd be like, "Yeah, you've tried enough. You've shown you're going to stick at it. Here's a license."
Really?
Yeah, that's how my auntie got her driving license. It's terrible. But that's what happened to me at school. Like, I didn't get a pen license. They never went, "You have graduated past pencil. Here's a pen." So then I just left school and just being given pens I'm unwarranted to use. I haven't
And then there's
earned them.
me writing with my fountain pen.
I don't have the license for this. I don't know how to wield this pen.
I'm registered and licensed to use this bad boy. Piston filled.
It's so annoying. There's no way to.
Oh, there's the shift.
You got it?
I got it.
Good shift.
Yeah. Can you see that?
Yes, that's it. That's the one. That's what we want.
Just took finding the right pigment here.
Does activists have an apostrophe after the T before the S on activists?
No. No,
Okay.
unless it was a specific activist's win. Like if you're talking about activists plural, there's no apostrophe. But if you're talking about this activist's win, there's an apostrophe.
Okay.
Oh, is Selfless still here? I don't know if Selfless is still here, but I don't know if Pearl showed you the album that I got.
I just realised my dog's been sat on the laptop, which is open on the stream. So if anyone's been blocked in chat by my dog's ass, I am sincerely sorry. I'm gonna have a quick... He's like, "Don't worry, I'll sit on it like an egg. I'll keep chat warm."
That's hilarious. Hi, Pearl. We're mixing paint.
Did you show Pearl her dried paint?
No.
Oh no, Haggis, you're still here. What have you done Haggis bashes yet?
No, I have. Okay, so I don't know what color to do for Haggis Basher because I asked and
What's the name? I thought we picked a colour.
peeing myself yellow.
Huh?
Peeing myself yellow.
Peeing myself.
That's what you said.
PMSL yellow.
Yeah.
No, I think it needs to be something better.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I was thinking like the Iron Fist and then making like a cool like gunmetal.
No.
I was just thinking the Iron Fist of Haggis Basher, the Dick Puncher. Look, we're building lore. We're not just making paints. Oh, Jobby! Okay, I can't just make poo colors, okay? Everybody can't just recommend butt and poo colors to me.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm making a green shifting black. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off there.
I'm thinking like, what about like Bull Basher blue or Bull Basher purple?
Ooh.
Because Haggis Basher, and then Nut Puncher, Bull Basher blue. What colour do you like, Haggis? Does it matter? Does it matter? Does it?
Yeah, what
Are you,
color?
are you
Bruise Basher. Purple for bash and balls. Purple and green. Okay, I'm on it.
did you get the thingy out? The pearls paints out?
Yeah, I showed them.
Oh. No, have you like swatch?
Oh no, I haven't swatched them yet because they're just dried, so I can swatch them today. But the purple one, oh my gosh, it's really freaking pretty.
Sweet.
Mixing paint, always time for mixing when Ella or Rach hates art. Oh, I forgot to go onto the live with Holly and get that text of his rant about how people making art against Scientology is just an expression of their deep aberrations, proving that they need help.
Oh, okay.
What'd you do?
They don't look like the proper words. It's okay.
Mix together, you bitch!
You didn't know they actually write activists and Scientologists there, because I have write activist versus Scientology.
You could write activist versus F Sciento.
No. So who are the people that they put in front? Like kind of in between, like I'm thinking of quite kind of in between like a front group and a plant. But I don't know what the word is.
Like an intermediate, like an intermediary.
I'm thinking like protagonist, like my brain's just thinking of offering me words that it isn't. It's like I know it's not this.
Antagonist?
What does that mean again?
It's the opposite of a protagonist.
Well, yeah, I don't know. Will you tell me what it means?
An antagonist is someone who's a villain or like the negative source of the story, and the protagonist is the person who counters that force.
But would it be like, yeah, protagonist and antagonist, or no?
So, like, the protagonist would be Pearl Snappy, and the antagonist would be Scientology Austin.
Yeah, so ZDT is a Scientology
He's an antagonist
antagonist
because he antagonizes
for Scientology. Yeah, on behalf of
and anti and pro. See, it's the way to remember it. Protagonist, positive character, antagonist, negative character.
Okay.
Okay, so this is like metallic gray or black, but I don't know how the shift is going to work. I'm going to have to try it.
Can I write that? Do you really think that's good words?
Protagonist and antagonist?
Yeah. For here. Protagonist, antagonist. Or no?
I'm not trying to word clear. I just love English.
Well, no, I just don't know if it is. If it's not, tell me, because I'm not entirely sure of the
No. It's
meaning.
just Maya said, "Listen to Tilty doing word clearing."
And then Haggis Basher said he is a wanktologist. Bravo.
Wanktology. Get out of here. Okay, I really want to see this on paper. Do I have paper? I do. I do. Friend of Garrick.
Does anyone with more brains? I don't know.
You don't need to know who Garrick is. It's okay.
Nemesis. Champions. Nemesis.
Ooh!
Well, I just don't want to write champions here because this is win or lose. I'm not just writing the wins. It just so happens that
you could write
everyone's won.
scallywags and villains.
This is something I want to like put on Instagram and like people to see and be like, oh, I didn't realize Scientology was pulling all the L's.
I guess so.
But I was just trying to put in activists and Scientology, but since I've just put that here and here, it kind of looks like it might be weird putting it here and here too.
So,
and it's not technically all Scientologists, because if we put Joey or Lapu Bao, people might go, well, they're not Scientologists. And it's like, yeah, but they're like
adjacent.
This is what I mean. I don't know what the word is. It's like front person working for puppet of
Affiliated. They're affiliated with Scientology.
Yeah, but I don't know about like affiliations here, because that might just look a bit weird.
I love that Self was there for that. I'm so happy.
Nemesis for the Scientology shitbags.
Okay, so there's now shift to it, but it's not green enough. Tilty's getting upset.
Maybe I'll start writing out.
I just want this to be green. I don't understand. Give me the green shift and free my soul. I wanna be done with this fucking shit.
Okay, I think I'm going to start writing stuff, but I don't know. Advocate.
Advocates and antagonists.
Puppet group.
Yeah, fucking legends.
I like that. Cast puppets.
Yes, puppets. That's a good one.
Yeah, cast puppets. And what do we call the advocate? The activist.
Scallywags. Freedom fighters. Knights of the Goldenrod. Badass motherfuckers.
Yeah, who am I gonna do with?
People with spines. The Backbone Crew. Advocates versus COS villains is what Anne said. I did that to DOA the other day. I said something in the stream and I made him have to play the song, I guess.
Pardon?
Oh, Selful said I brought the earworm into reality, and I said I did that during DOA's stream. I said something in chat and it made him have to play the song.
Oh.
Because it was just such a nice moment, and I was like, this magic moment. And then he was like, oh, I gotta play that, and played it on speaker for everybody. It was really nice.
Yeah, and now I've got that other bloody song in my head.
Oh.
Like, when he was doing the longer streams before, this song would get stuck in my head and being there. This is an earworm and a half. It's that they're coming to take me away, ha, hey, ha, to the mighty place. They're coming to take me away, ha. That would be in my head so bad to the point where, like, I could start singing it when I'm out and actually be sectioned, I think.
Potentially. Okay, so if you're not someone who would be sectioned, are you worth hanging out with? No.
I mean, yeah, it could be anywhere. I'm already I already have a visitor's pass. They're just waiting for me to become a full-time resident. They're like, oh, don't worry, we've got a plot saved for you for years, love.
Got a room ready.
Yeah. We know what you like to eat. Same thing every day, right? Of course it is, you weirdo. Come on. We got enough rice for days. Come on.
And I'd be like, you'd be upset, but also like kind of relieved.
They'd be like, it's basmati. Okay, I'll come in.
I mean,
do you wash your eyes?
My ice or my eyes?
Rice.
Oh, rice. Yeah.
You wash it. Tell me how, please.
Oh, I don't cook, so I just know that my grandma does it.
Okay.
That's the best
I was
answer I
thinking
can give you.
earlier, and I was just like, I'm not doing this. Nope. You were like, I'm not. I swear to God.
I may have just poured too much. Fuck it.
What's this?
I'm mad, so I threw all the pigment in.
Of what? The green?
Yeah.
Do you need more liquid?
I will in a moment.
What I would say, I wouldn't be surprised if this is more popular than you think. And I'd maybe have 2 tubs, 3 tubs, so you can sell 1 or 2. Because I'm probably gonna have to purchase this one. Yeah?
Well, that's why I'm trying to make it good, because I don't want it to be shit.
Yeah, but if that means you get 2 pots, 3 pots maybe out of it. So you've just got even.
If I use more pigment. Yeah.
But you have used more pigment. You've just used a shitload more pigment.
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, so you get 2 or 3 pots out of it maybe.
Well, hopefully. We'll
Yeah.
see. I just want it to come out right. That's
Yeah, we have a difference in our vernacular of which we speak. There's many difference. I learned what double was. I mean, I'm disgusted there's a single, let alone a double. In
Puffer was like,
England,
"Can you say something Canadian?" So I said like the most Canadian sentence I could think of, and they were like, "No, that was too Canadian."
it was. I've never in my life. I always thought people just had milk in their tea and coffee. Like, with it cow's milk, almond milk, whatever milk. I just thought milk. That's all I've always known, milk. The fact
Cream.
there's little pots of cream, and these are kept in a box.
No, okay, so you keep getting hung up on that, and you keep bypassing the fact that I use that box as a representation that one of those packets is the same amount of cream that is
That
in one pump of cream. So
exists.
2 of those is double.
That exists. That exists. You didn't write in AI, ChatGPT. Imagine
No, that's a real thing.
someone did something as rank as taking cream, putting it in a little plastic tub and keeping it out the fridge. Obviously, it's going to have to be a pump full of a load of nasties so it doesn't go gross straight away.
No, that goes in the fridge. That goes in the fridge. Actually, if it's coffee mate, it probably doesn't. It's probably just powdered creamer that you mix in.
I've just never been so disgusted in my life. I have. I take that back, but
I was gonna say, if that's
no.
the most disgusted you've ever been, I've got some stuff to show you. Dog. No.
See it.
Don't.
We don't want to see you, little nasty.
Okay, I think I might be getting closer. I'm getting closer to seeing you. I'm really upset my brain did that.
You what?
I'm upset that my brain did that to me.
Did what to you?
Made a Xenu version of Closer by 9 Inch Nails. Something no one ever needed. A little bit more.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to call these, so we're going to go with faster.
Just making sure.
Wait, is faster? Is it 2 A's?
Oh. I don't know. What does the acronym stand for in its entirety?
Anti-Scientology activists.
So FASA?
No, there's some, no.
I am not helpful in this situation. I'm just gonna keep mixing my stuff. I wanna mix you like an animal. I wanna blend you from the inside.
Yeah, FASA. I just want to be sure.
Yeah, double check. Always verify. I mean, absolutely.
I don't know what ever happened out of any, because Josiah is in court because of that Patrick Perry.
Piece of shit, Perry?
But yeah, but I haven't heard anything about him going around, them assaulting, him taking the baton out, him doing all of that shit, threatening everybody else.
Yeah.
I wonder why we haven't had anything from there.
I wonder if he's been like
Recommended
reined
steps.
in.
No, because you were seeing him on Street's channel like
Oh.
a few months ago, and I think someone had like jabbed him with a pokey sharp metal thing.
Oh, I see. Thoughts and pairs, I guess.
I have no idea what's happening in chat. I'm so sorry.
I've completely lost the plot of everything. I am just consumed with making this fucking paint. How is it blue?
It dries a different color, doesn't it? And green has blue pigment in.
So I think I might need to add some green base, like not shift, just like green actual base.
I say if you can get a part out of that and then add more and get another part of it, so you've got two slightly different colors then maybe.
Yeah, but this isn't right at all.
That is.
It doesn't seem right from what I'm seeing though.
You've got lighting of lies. In this lighting, from me, I don't know, chat. I'm saying from this lighting, what I can see today, it actually looks green. I wouldn't lie to you about it not looking purple. No, there it doesn't. Go further back, further back, further back, further back. Down a little bit. Down a little bit. There. No, you put it all the way down, maybe. Yeah. Yes, there. You can see, does it push it forward? There we go. Yeah. There's a green shift to it, I'd say.
Okay.
Can everyone see the green
Maybe it's
shift?
just because I need to. Are you sure? I'm so insecure about this right now. I'm gonna get it into the pot and we'll see.
Just do one part and then add something else if you want. So, you know. Awesome. Fasa.
Fasa! Maybe I've just been staring at this for so long I can't even tell what color it is anymore, especially with the pink underneath it.
I think I'm gonna have to do another line in here and just try like a W and an L.
Oh, you know what I was gonna say? What you said there just reminded me. I really wanted us to draw the scary lion from
What's
that
scary?
one
Oh,
Scientology building.
no, that's so gross and ugly though.
Yeah, but like
Gross and
as a
ugly's my
piece
favorite.
about how gross and ugly they are as a cult. Like as a protest piece.
It looks that looks like it was designed by AI. That lion.
That lion is a Soviet fever dream, okay? That is the weirdest fucking lion I've ever. It's not even a lion. It makes me uncomfortable. Uncomfortable. Okay. I'm going to take what's left on here, and because I've got all of this in here, see? Filled that one up. And I'm going to take what's left on here and mix it with this green shit.
Nice.
And we're going to see how that goes. Am I going to mix it with all of the green shit? We'll see.
Charge is defamation. Right. When alludes. Defamation. Information. Defamation. Outcome. Court ruled.
Court ruled David Miscavige is a jabroni. Certified piss baby.
Court ruled, and that was against Cast. That was against.
Ooh.
Nice. I don't know if I should do them on.
I'm going to give you the same advice that I give everybody that isn't helpful, and that's to follow your heart. Oh, my dad just said follow your fart. Oh, he said don't follow your fart. Never mind. Follow your heart, not your fart. It's advice from Papa Bird.
What's wrong? You just like follow my fat straight out of the room. Straight to the ozone layer that I'll destroy single-handedly. Yeah, Nula.
She would never. Don't slander her. She's a princess. Okay, like this is already turning better than the one that I made before, is how I feel.
Nula, don't do that.
Which is upsetting, because I've spent way more time on it. Excuse me, Joe and Haggis, are you having fun in our chat?
No,
Like, are you having fun and building friendship and making memories?
No. No. We shall have none of that.
How dare you have fun on our channel? Plural, both of them, either of them.
Never. Look at Joe's painting out. Yeah, I'm not. Oh, I showed it already. But Joe was here when I showed it, wasn't she?
I think so.
I hope so. If you weren't, Joe, I can grab it out now. I don't do myself.
Well, we've got 15 minutes. Why don't you tell people about the court resources on Henri's page and
You did.
Audit LA's page? Okay, well, again, just reiterate.
The resources. Sorry, not great. But yeah, there are resources on the upcoming court cases for Josiah, for Henri. There's Nance Drew, Pal Snappy, South and South. I think they're all on Kelly, the Intuitive Inquirer.
Does she have that little calendar?
Yeah, I think so. I believe so. And Audit LA and Fat Grammy. Fat Grammy's @ is McLeese something, I think.
Okay.
I'm gonna share it actually.
I was gonna say if you're not doing anything, you can just Well, not that you're not doing anything, but you know what I mean.
I feel like I want to write something here, and I'm thinking that I want to put like goldenrod warriors, but it won't fit. It's too long.
Okay, this is already more green. Like, I'm livid. Dad, I spent like freaking an hour and a half trying to mix a color, and it didn't come out the way I wanted it to. And then I just like threw stuff down on the thing, and then it went out. It started working right, and I'm mad at it.
Right?
Now it's working right.
Well, that's good. Be happy now.
Yeah, but I was mad.
You didn't try to analyze what brought you to this.
Well, it was. I think it was the distribution
Mm-hmm.
and the way that I. Sometimes it's the order you mix the pigment, but also the thing that was part of the problem was I picked one that I thought was, like had a shift. One that I thought had a shift, but it didn't.
Yeah. Yeah. So that could be too.
It was just shimmer.
Yeah, not checking enough.
Yeah. Well, and it's hard to tell when they're wet.
It's a little bit of that, but you learn from it.
Well, they're different when they're wet too,
Yeah,
right?
that's right.
When it's in the container,
for
you
sure.
can't always tell.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be better. Come here, little pigment. Be not afraid. I don't know where Fluffer went, and I don't know what's going on in chat, so I apologize. Oh, you're there? Oh, you are there. Okay, you were just blending in with your bed.
Look for Grammy. I don't know what it is. I'm sorry. I don't.
I just find her on the side of my thing where it says Fat Grammy. That's not helpful though. I just realized I might have another shifty pigment thing upstairs that I could bring down here. That's just shift. So this doesn't happen again.
I am quite stressed out because I can't find her. Well, I'm going to check that straight after the stream. What's going on there? Maybe she's just in the wrong section.
Okay, see now this is really, really dark green, but it's shifty. So if I add more black to it, see this is very green.
Okay, so she's on the alphabetized list, but she's not. So she's on the site, she's in the alphabetized list, but I don't know why she's gone out of the category. So I'm gonna have to sort that afterwards. But she's on the site under the alphabetized list. Fat Grammy is Khaleesi 2844. I'm gonna share her page now. But yeah, I'm gonna have
Perfect.
to look at why she isn't in like the online activism.
Oh, maybe it just got missed or something.
Yeah, there's sometimes, you know, like you
It'll
go
get
to
put in
add
one
one
category, but
thing.
not.
What?
Sorry, I go ahead.
When you go to add or update one thing, sometimes it might undo the last update. I don't know. So there's loads of other stuff, but
Just a technical thing.
I don't know. Yeah, sometimes there are little glitches. Sometimes there's things that I've done wrong because I'm an idiot.
Sometimes it's just the way that it is. Like if you click this before you click that, it like doesn't put or doesn't
Yeah.
keep old settings as well as the new one or whatever. Like
How
there's
do
so
you
many different.
copy? Is it Control P or Control C?
Control C to copy, Control V to paste. Control P is usually print.
Oh shit! I put a cancel. Control V. There we go. I think I've added her thing into chat then after forever overlooking. There we go. Oh, bye, Joe.
Bye, Joe.
Bye, Anne.
I don't know if I missed saying goodbye to Anne, but goodbye, Anne. Okay, okay, we've done it. It's actually, I think this is actually proper.
Oh my god, and we are 1 hour 52 minutes in. Great timing.
This one's more green shifty.
Oh, Joe's still here. So we need to think of a name that's gonna fit in this space.
It's got more green shift to it.
Yeah, it does, definitely.
What's the thing? What's going on?
Oh, I don't know what to write. I just need a name here.
Scallywags.
Oh no.
Someone said advocates.
Yeah.
That category is for the protesters and people who are fighting, have court cases against the villains.
Advocates. So this section, advocates.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I'm going to mull it over for another.
The thing about advocates is that it's encompassing and inclusive.
Mm-hmm.
Because not everybody who has a lawsuit against them is a protester per se. But they may be an activist or they're an advocate for the right side. Auditor. Two Sammys said auditor.
Mm.
Oh my gosh, it's so much easier to get the paint off of this now.
Oh yeah, even more so when you got yourself a nice silicone spatula.
This flat palette knife isn't doing too bad, but yes, that would make it better. This is at least getting the job done, and I'm happy. I am so glad I made sure to thoroughly clean, disinfect, and sanitize this.
Mm.
I didn't realize how hard I'd be scraping it to get the last bits off. Always make sure you have a clean workstation.
Shall I write DOA or Scotty? What DOA?
DOA. DOA.
Streets? Should I write streets? Not William.
Yeah.
Streets.
The
It
good
was.
father.
It was DOA, Danny and Cam first, wasn't it? It was the night they got arrested for the mace. No, bear spray. Whatever the fuck they tried to say.
You can't even have, like, bear spray is
What did
so
they
illegal
say?
where I am. Bear spray is so illegal where I am. If you use bear spray in self-defense, like, even if your life is in danger, you will still get a charge.
Alicia's here from Degraded Daughters. We need to do
Oh my
art.
gosh! Not me fanbirding.
I think it's one of the things that I most remember. I think you said. I'm sorry if you didn't say it. I'm not blaming this on you. Pull me up now. Is when she said like, oh, if I'd known that just being gay could have got you out, I would have just pretended to be gay. And I was like, I'd have took that. I'd have took that bullet. I'd have been that person for you. And I was like, oh no, you'd have broke my heart. You'd have broke my little gay heart.
That's totally a service we should offer to people. Do you need out? Do you need a way out?
Yeah. The way out.
Disappoint
is
your
the way
family
in.
today.
I didn't mean that.
Oh my God,
Beans.
we talking about bean flicking again? My goodness, Fluffer.
You like? Wow, I think that'd be a funny way to advertise your new paint palette. May I introduce you to Two in the Stink? Put Two in the Pink. You've got
Right as Matthew comes in? Come on.
Sorry, Matthew, I didn't. You've got nearly a whole paint palette there of suppressive paint.
Yeah, I was actually gonna pull them out now
Paint palette.
and show some of them off. Well, and the
Zini
thing
wine.
is like what I could do is have the coffin, and it would be like, you know, R.I.P. Scientology abuse, and then like don't be a coffin dodger, and then on the inside it says LRH is dead, and then you'd have like 3 pots of paint. Maybe a little bundle. Maybe a little bundle. Maybe, I don't know.
A little paint bundle.
Little paint bundle.
What are you gonna say far? I don't think
What
you
else?
haven't made any. Just you've made ones just like inspired by specific people, but I don't think you've just made
The
any.
only
Just
one that I've made that's just a COS one is if it's blue for you. But
No,
I
you made that for
attributed it to
Powerline.
Powerlies. Yeah. So it was like I
There you
intended
go.
to make it a non-inspired one, but then it ended up being one. But I do also happen to have like all of these.
Goldenrod, obviously.
This is Laura's. Yeah.
Yes, Goldenrod.
Queen.
Piss. You can do Piss Baby Yellow if you've got another one. Piss Baby
like
Yellow.
This?
Yeah. Yeah.
This
baby
one could be like
Satan
electric.
You got a little baby
ribbon.
blue, like baby Satan blue. Little baby Satan, like baby blue, but baby Satan. There's loads in there. We'll get a full suppressive palette. Yeah, we shall.
And then I've got these pigments left as well, along with all of those pigments, and then I've got more shifty things. Oh yeah, I wanted to see what this. Where am I? It's getting to the point where I need another coffee. Oh yeah.
What?
Oh, that's better. The second one? The second one I made,
Mm-hmm.
it's more on point.
That comment's for you. Joe's got comments for you. My comments. My comments are
Bottom
me.
up group, meaning there's people from the bottom to top with no leader as such, just an organization working together. Butt group.
Sounds like your perfect place, that.
It's the only gang I'd ever join. Joe, that sounds like a meetup at a gay bathhouse.
Yep. I'm gonna get the other painting back, see how it's getting on before I.
Yeah, and then once this dries, I want you to see it because I think this is pretty fucking cool.
I'm gonna stick this here just when I go out, just to remind people that that exists. I shall be carrying with it at some point when we get my brain back. Oh,
Brain, please come back. I can do it without you. Need my brain to make me think good thoughts.
yeah, I think I'm gonna do some more on here. I feel like a lot of the blue and red had fallen off before I even started with it. So, oh, here we go.
Nothing.
Huh?
Huh?
What are you saying?
That's not OT 420 smoke. Don't even worry about it. Nothing.
Don't worry about it. You see
Don't
nothing.
even worry about it. Look at
Jabroni.
this.
What's a jabroni? Is it offensive? Is it offensive? Is it phallic? Is it part of the penis?
It's
Are they nipples? Is it a nipple?
No. It's not a nipple.
Is it something to eat?
It's not a bean.
Because now I'm thinking maybe it's like a
Dad said it's not a
cannelloni.
bean. It's not
Like
a
a
nipple.
cannelloni jabroni. Ooh, saucy.
It's not that offensive. It's like I don't even know how to describe it. I just use it all the time. Degraded Daughter said it's not that offensive. I mean, it's like
Well, not that
it's not
offensive.
like
It's
see
still
you next
offensive.
Tuesday. It's like it started off like it's an Italian geezer, yeah. It's Italian American slang. And then they'd be like, you know,
Is
oh,
it?
you fucking
Because
jabroni.
that sounds
Like
like it could be
like
racist.
you're like
Is it?
a poser. You're like not, you know what I mean? Like you're not.
Is it used negatively towards Italian people?
It was in wrestling, yeah. I don't remember who specifically used. It's slang. It's not it's slang. It's not a slur.
Oh, I'm so scared now.
It could be used as an insult.
Oh, thanks so much for sharing this out, Matt. Now, at this particular time where I'm worrying if I'm a racist.
Okay, I'm Italian.
No, you're not going to pull this. I'm 1/18 Italian, so I can say it.
That was going to go into a sentence.
Nope.
I was just going to say, my grandpa has never said anything bad about that word, like when he hears
Just because you know one person who doesn't say
I just
something,
think that's
like
my
if
person. I
someone's
live on an
give
island.
you,
That is all the experience I have.
no, I'm going to bench that word. I said something yesterday, no, the day before yesterday, that I have asked every single person who I've spoken to since what a man's pee hole is called, and they've all told me the same thing, and I'm like, no, it fucking isn't. Never say that again. That is horribly
is
offensive.
closer to like loser than it is to anything else.
It's like masshole. Like masshole. Like if you like people from Massachusetts are called massholes by people
I did not
who
know
live-
that.
in not Massachusetts? Where's close to Massachusetts? I believe they named them. You masshole! Is it Boston?
I don't even know what's going on anymore.
We're offending everyone today, Tilty.
Oh my gosh.
I have had many a jabrona boner. Okay. See, I know certain words. Like when I looked. Oh, you went. I looked for my shopping. It was like, do you want to buy these today? And if I repeat what it asked me if I wanted to buy from the shop, we'd be kicked off. I'd be struck by YouTube, probably for using
don't
such
know
an
what happened.
offensive term.
Disconnected.
I was just talking about pork balls with unfavourable
It says-
name.
Jabroni, dictionary, slang. A foolish or contemptible person. Get it together, you jabronis.
It has nothing to do with someone's ethnicity.
No. U.S. slang and colloquial, derogatory, often used mockingly. A stupid, objectionable, or ridiculous person, a loser, a knucklehead.
Oh, I can get down with knucklehead. That's fine.
Oh, knucklehead. Let's use that one.
Like, you know how, like, I nearly got a tattoo that said blame it on my gypsy
Oh, here we
soul.
go. Here we go.
But then that is not a nice word now. I didn't know that until I knew, and I nearly had a
It's
tattoo.
never been a nice word,
But
unfortunately.
I've only ever heard it
know.
like affectionately, like it's on boats, on canal boats.
I just got to the thing right here. It says, in Italian American contexts, it's often applied to newly arrived immigrants.
To Italy. So if you go to Italy.
No, Italian American context. So if you're coming from somewhere to America, I think like they'd call newly arriving Italians that. I don't know. It's not giving me full context. Why are we diving into this? Why is this?
And I'm just going to say, anybody in chat, if I ever say anything, I'll just speak for me personally. If I ever say anything that's anywhere near questionable to being nasty about someone's appearance, how they present in themselves, anything to do with the way anyone was born, any feature, quality, ability, or lack thereof, please educate me, because I desperately want to be educated. I don't want to be ignorant, saying things that could hurt people.
No, absolutely
even
not.
people going, oh, what's it? Did they just say that? I promise. I just want to be better. Please let me know. Please let me know, because
absolutely same. And see, we just learned something together, and this is why I use scallywag and knucklehead.
I'm going to continue learning, and I think I'm probably going to have to give this one another over. But this was a good attempt at whatever that was.
What do we think about this?
I think it's amazing.
I think it's got a little more green shift than the first one. See, the first one's...
I feel like together, they're going to make the perfect Xenu eyes.
It's like this one is Xenu eyes, and this one's screaming at ashtrays.
Yeah. that was like Sea Orc Soul. Xenu eyes and Sea Orc Soul.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Soul of the Sea Orc. Yeah. Yeah.
The joke is there isn't one.
Boyd. No, it is. Sea Orc people have souls. Everyone in Scientology, in my personal opinion,
Sea Org as an organization is soulless. The people.
All of the staff, all of the Sea Orc, in my opinion, are Schrodinger's assholes. Okay? They neither are or aren't. You can't prove they are or aren't an asshole while they're the metaphorical box there that is Scientology. You've got to crack the box open. You got to see Wagwan inside. You got to see how people out when they've, Schrodinger's assholes. You can't say that someone is or isn't when they're brainwashing a cult, because how the fuck would you know?
Because you don't know who they are, and a lot of the time they don't even know who they are.
Which is one of the saddest things. Yeah. It's not nice to traffic anybody. It's not nice to abuse anybody, but fucking good assholes. Scream assholes. But, oh, I could scream at an ashtray right now.
I'll just do this.
Just when you're really exacerbated. Sweet. We're going to go. We're going to say peace out. Bye-bye. Thank you all for joining. This is whatever the fuck I did today. This is whatever the fuck I'll keep doing. And join us on Wednesday. Tilty Birds channel. Same faces, different place. Go Tilty Birds, subscribe there if you want to see us again. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you all very, very much. Toodles. Bye.
Thanks, Oppressive.
Thank you all. Oh, you can have a shot of the dogs before I go. As I press the button.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Kids can't get fit.
Lovely. Bye.